Alright, so this problem says figure star find is symmetric with respect to the x-axis. So, symmetry means that if we took this figure and we folded it over the x-axis, it would land directly on top of each other. It means one half is exactly the same as the other. So our x-axis here is this line that I'm going to highlight in red. So if we took our figure and we folded it over the x-axis, the half STARF would be exactly the same as a half SDNIF. So we're going to use the fact that it has symmetry with respect to the x-axis to answer these questions. So number 1, the coordinates of point A are 7, 5. What are the coordinates of point N? So if we look here, point A is up here. It has the coordinates of 7, 5. Point N, if we took this figure and folded it over that x-axis, point N is where A would end up. So as you can see, they're the same distance horizontally, so that means they're going to have the same x-coordinate. So the x-coordinate of point N is going to be 7. And now, instead of being in the positives, point N, like point A is, point N, the y value there is going to be negative. So the coordinates of point N are going to be 7, negative 5. Alright, so number 2, the coordinates of R are A, B. So now we're going from numbers to just some variables. What are the coordinates of point I? So if you look, point A to point N, we went from 7, 5 to 7, negative 5. So our x value stayed the same, and our y value became opposite, because that's what happens when we reflect over the x-axis, like we are here. Symmetry with respect to the x-axis means we could reflect this top part over the x-axis to get the bottom part. So 7, 5 turns into 7, the opposite of 5, which means that AB is going to turn into A, the opposite of B. So the coordinates of point I are going to be A, the opposite of B.